The paradox of free will and determinism indeed presents a challenging conundrum. Determinism posits that all events, including human actions, are predetermined by preceding causes, suggesting a universe bound by unbreakable chains of causality. This view seems to negate the possibility of free will, as our choices would merely be the inevitable outcomes of prior events. However, proponents of compatibilism argue that free will and determinism are not mutually exclusive. They claim that free will can be understood. Free will and determinism can be resolved through a deeper, experiential understanding of existence. Mystics often emphasize the unity of all things, suggesting that the individual self and its choices are intrinsically connected to the larger, deterministic tapestry of the universe. This perspective encourages a shift from a dualistic to a non-dualistic view, where free will and determinism are seen as two aspects of the same underlying reality. In contrast, from a purely philosophical and logical standpoint, the challenge remains to reconcile these. To the paradox, they argue, we can transcend the limitations of binary thinking and experience a deeper, more holistic understanding of reality. This approach emphasizes the importance of experiential knowledge over purely intellectual analysis. From a scientific viewpoint, ongoing research in neuroscience and psychology continues to explore the mechanisms behind human decision-making. Findings suggest that while many aspects of our behavior are influenced by unconscious processes, there remains a complex interplay between determinism and the conscious experience of making choices. Thus, the paradox of free will and acknowledge the complexity of human existence and the limitations of our current knowledge. This recognition can foster humility and openness in our quest for truth, encouraging interdisciplinary dialogue and exploration. In this way, the paradox serves not as a barrier, but as a bridge connecting diverse fields of inquiry. Whether through the empirical rigor of science, the logical analysis of philosophy, or the experiential wisdom of mysticism, each approach contributes to a more comprehensive understanding of the human condition. By embracing this multifaceted exploration, we honors both the deterministic forces that shape our lives and the subjective experience of free will. This balanced perspective encourages us to navigate the world with both clarity and compassion, understanding that our actions are part of a larger, interconnected whole. In the end, the paradox of free will and determinism serves as a reminder of the complexity and beauty of the human experience. It challenges us to think deeply, live mindfully, and engage with the world in a way that is both rational and heartfelt. By embracing the richness and complexity of existence, this expansive vision invites us to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity as integral aspects of the human condition, rather than obstacles to be overcome. In this light, the paradox of free will and determinism becomes a profound teacher, guiding us toward a deeper appreciation of life's nuances. It encourages us to remain curious, open-minded, and willing to explore multiple dimensions of understanding. By doing so, we not only enhance our own intellectual and spiritual growth, but also contribute to a more compassionate and more enlightened and interconnected world. This balanced approach encourages us to see beyond the superficial conflicts between determinism and free will, recognizing instead the profound interconnectedness that underlies all aspects of our lives. By integrating the insights from various disciplines, we can foster a deeper understanding that transcends the limitations of any single perspective. This holistic view not only enriches our personal experience, but also promotes a more empathetic and inclusive society, where diverse viewpoints are valued and integrated into a cohesive understanding of the human condition that transcends individual differences. This sense of unity encourages collaborative efforts towards addressing global challenges and nurturing a more compassionate society. Moreover, by holding space for both determinism and free will, we empower ourselves to navigate life's uncertainties with greater resilience and adaptability. This balanced approach not only enhances our personal growth, but also contributes to the collective well-being of humanity. In essence, embracing the paradox invites us to live more fully and authentically, acknowledging the intricate dance between fate and choice. It inspires us to engage.
Okay, and they will tell